everyone, happy Tuesday. So today we are live because we are talking about, and I promised that I would teach you this, one way. Oh, it's saying that we're having trouble playing this video. Okay, Instagram. This isn't even Instagram, it's Facebook. Let's make sure everything's working. Oh, silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. How are you doing? Is everything working? Oh yeah, we're live. Okay. See, Facebook's playing games. Everything is working fine. It told me that it was struggling. It's not struggling. Sorry about the confusion there. So, what I was saying is that we are talking about one way you can instantly adjust your makeup routine. And this is something that I think you are going to absolutely love because it makes a huge difference with the switchover. So if you're new here, my name's Keela Fowler. I'm the founder and CEO of 85 Beauty. And 85 Beauty is all about kicking intimidation to the curb and making makeup feel easy and accessible. And what we are promoting and talking about and shouting from the rooftops all day, every day right now is makeup tune-up. Makeup tune-up. I get so excited and I have to tell myself to slow down and enunciate. Makeup Tune-Up is a group coaching experience in which you are going to be able to take the guesswork out of figuring out makeup. So I am going to help you learn how to adjust your routine so that you're not just using the same makeup and doing the same thing that you've always done and getting the same look that you've always gotten. Because for so many of us, we will change all of these other things in our lives, but when it comes to makeup, it feels overwhelming and hard or not as important, but yet you're not necessarily happy with the result when you're done doing your makeup and you look in the mirror. And I don't think that's okay. So Makeup Tune-Up is available for you for a steal. Y'all, like I talk about things being easy and accessible, and to me it was really important to make it accessible at $37. So you can go to 85beauty.com/makeuptuneup to secure your seat right now because spots are filling up and I don't want you to miss out if you're hearing this and you are instantly thinking that sounds amazing and exactly what I'm looking for. So before we get too far into anything else, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what our one tip is for today because I tend to get a little excited and run away with not getting right into the action. So here we go. What you're going to need, what I'm going to be showing you, it's all about eyeliner. Yeah, you heard it, eyeliner. So if you're hearing this and you are instantly thinking, whoopsie daisies, a lot of people get overwhelmed and scared by eyeliner because there are so many ways to screw it up. I hear you. Valid, right? Totally, that is real. Absolutely, that happens. What I know for sure, though, is that it doesn't have to be that way. And so there is a quick and easy way to always make sure that your eyeliner looks amazing. And if you're not using eyeliner, this is a perfect excuse to start. So I have some of my favorites right here, and you will notice 3 of them are by the exact same brand. So these 3 are the Endless Silky Eye Pen by Pixie by Petra, and you can find these online. You can also find them at Target. What I like about these is that they are really smooth and creamy going on. They are easy to smudge, but then they set, meaning like they dry down, they lock. They're not moving around after you put them where you want them to go. Love these. And they are also, I believe they are vegan. Don't quote me on that. But they don't have carmine, and carmine is something that I'm allergic to. Also, Glossier has some really nice color slide eyeliners that I like as well. So you're going to notice I have several colors. The first thing that I want to make clear is a lot of people think that the only option is black, and that's not true. And in fact, what can be a lot more approachable in terms of you feeling like you can approach eyeliner is to not go for black, to instead go for a dark brown, or my personal favorite, go for like a bronzy kind of color or a plum purple. I'm going to be using the plum purple today, and you're going to notice that it's phenomenal. It's so, 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 so good. And a plum purple is one of those colors I think everyone can wear. A bronze, a copper, everyone can wear. Everyone can wear black too. The only thing about black eyeliner is that it is the easiest one to notice when you've made a mistake and to start to freak out when it starts going wrong. So we're going to be using pencil. It's really important that you sharpen your eyeliner. A lot of people forget to do that, and then they get this close to scratching their eyelid. And if you've had that happen before, you already know it is so painful. So I don't want you to be able to have that experience. Make sure you have some kind of sharpener. I already pre-sharpened these, but I'll just give it another turn. And you just want to make sure that you have a really nice sharp point. What I often do as well, these are like the inside tips and tricks that people don't tell you. I just rub it on the back of my hand, because often when you have a freshly sharpened pencil, it's easy for it to start to break at the very end. There's just like little crumbs. So when you do that rubbing on the back of your hand, you get all of those crumbs to go down, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. So I'm going to move my mirror a little bit closer. When you're going to do eyeliner, you want to hold it the same way that you hold a pen or a pencil. A lot of times people will hold it like a gremlin. I don't know. Like, I suddenly see people approaching the hold on their eyeliner very strange. But if you want to hold it the way that you hold a pen or a pencil, because you have the most control. Instead of going straight on, you want to use the side of the pencil. It's the longest part, and it will allow you to place color a lot easier. I start in the middle of my eye, not the outside, not the inside. I start in the middle, because that is where I actually am going to want the most consistent line. If I get a little thicker when I get to the outside, that's fine. I don't want to get thicker when I get into the inside. So I start in the middle. So I'm going to, you kind of have to keep one eye open too. So just be mindful of that. I'm going to close this eye. I'm going to lay my pencil along the side like this, and I'm just doing short dashes. Just short dashes all the way to the outside corner. I've opened my eye once I've gotten to the outside, because with my eye closed, it's kind of hard to see just how far the outside is with my mascara on. So when I open my eye, I can see exactly where my end point is. I'm going to close my eye. From this middle point, I'm now going to start to do the same, but I'm moving forward. So I'm just kind of inching forward this way towards the inside corner. Now I'm going to, on purpose, screw this up. Okay, so I got way too thick in there, and I'm like, oh gosh. This is when you don't freak out. What you're going to do, and this is for anytime that you can, this can be like your new eyeliner look, or it can be your eyeliner fix. You're going to smudge your eyeliner on purpose. And this is something that works every single time. So you can use a pencil brush, a smudgy kind of dense brush like this. Anything that kind of comes to a bit of a point is going to be what you want. You can also use a little cotton swab, or you can use a finger. I like to use like a pinky because it's the smallest one. So I'm going to show you all of those options in different ways. So let's start with a brush. I am going to actually go straight on because I want to use the point, and I'm just rubbing directly over top of where I put the color. And you might start to worry because it starts to get a little, what's the word I'm looking for? It sometimes can get a little out of control. So what you're going to do, you want to have a paper towel, and you are going to wipe the excess color onto the paper towel and then go back and smudge. And you're just going to get this diffused soft line, and that always looks really pretty and approachable and soft. Now, the other thing you can do is after you've done that, you can go back and go ahead and put the line back in exactly where you want it to be. And so what this does is it gives you almost like a natural smokiness to your eye because you did the smudge, but you still have the definition of the liner, which is great. Okay, I'm going to do this side, and I'm going to show you what it can look like. Now, I do hold it kind of weird on my left side because when I do my dominant eye, I am already working in the direction I want. That's something to keep in mind for yourself. So when I go this way, I sometimes move my finger a little strange just because it gives me a little more mobility. So again, I'm going to start at the middle, short dashes, working my way out, and then work my way in. Now the other thing, I'm noticing that my pencil is getting kind of dull and low. You might need to sharpen during the process. It's not like a one and done. You're working this thing, so you want to make sure that you give it all of its ability to do its job. I'm actually going to go a little thicker on this side. So that's actually much thicker than this side. And I'm this time going to use a little cotton bud. I'm going to use it on its side. And again, we're just rubbing back and forth. Now the cool thing about the cotton round, the cotton swab, little cotton bud, is that once you have color on one side, just turn it. And then you can use another cleaner side. So what you're doing is you're removing the excess product and smudging what's left so that it looks, I mean, come on. How pretty is that? It's beautiful. I'm so into that. Ooh, that's gorgeous. And you can do the same underneath your eyes as well. So I'm going directly underneath my lashes. I tend to go a little bit heavier on the lower lash. And then I'm gonna use my little cotton round again. I liked that, my little cotton bud. I look up when I do my bottom. Anytime you're gonna do anything with your eyes, if you can find a way to close your eye or look away from where the action is happening, you'll blink a lot less. Beautiful. And notice I put the color and then I smudge. Then I do the color on the next side, and then I smudge. And that is intentional, especially with a pencil like this that is formulated to set and not be really smudgy anymore. You don't want it to dry out. So you're going to place your color, smudge your color. And I just go by feel in terms of I'm not looking at what I'm doing, but I can feel that brush right at my lash line. So I just follow the guide of my eye. And just like that, eyeliner, done. My eye look is a lot more of a soft, smoky, sultry, ooh, who's that girl, which I love that look. And that look is beautiful on everyone. And all it takes is just a little smudge of eyeliner. So I hope you found this tip really helpful. I hope that you implement it. And there are 2 ways that you can learn more. The first way is to come to the makeup party that I am hosting on Saturday. It is the second time that we've done this. We did one back in April. Super fun, low key, just a bunch of ladies getting together, playing around with makeup. We're gonna do whatever kind of looks we want, have some beverages, whatever kind you like, put on some music, and just jam out and chill. It's like the best part of dorm life from college, when all your girlfriends get together, you hang out, and you're getting ready for a night out. Instead, we're getting ready at noon for living our best lives in whatever kind of day we're going to have. Second opportunity is if you are seeing this and you're like, I need more, give it to me. Wait, this eyeliner thing, I can do that. But what, can you tell me more things? First of all, yes, I can. Second of all, that's exactly what Makeup Tune-Up is all about. So go to 85beauty.com/makeup tune-up. Join now, and we will be meeting on a regular basis to talk about all of these fabulous things and making you feel like your most fabulous self. I will see you all tomorrow for another fun Facebook Live. And as always, stay fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.